This is your boy Rico the Plug with the raphustle.com. Got some breaking news, man. Some breaking news. This is some disturbing news. This is something that I don't think that any of us are going to believe. As we all know, Donald Trump signed an executive order to get some papers unsealed, mainly papers about the assassination of JFK and Martin Luther King. The Martin Luther King papers have been released. You guys wouldn't believe what is in these papers.
MLK files are out and they expect us to believe this? I can't. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump said he was going to release the MLK files.
Okay.
Lastly, sir, we have an executive order ordering the declassification of files relating to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That's a big one, huh? A lot of people are waiting for this for years, for decades.
Regarding the assassination of MLK. And what we get is freak-offs, like P. Diddy parties. And we're supposed to believe that Martin Luther King was having freak-offs. I don't know if you're going to believe it. I can't bring myself to believe it. Now, I don't know if you believe it, if you read it, but I can't bring myself to believe it. I got it right here, and we're going to read it. We're going to go over the MLK file right now, just released from the CIA. It's been in the attic in top secret for what, 60 years, 70 years? Okay. MLK Martin files are out, and they expect Martin Luther King Jr. What you're reading, what I'm reading here is I can't. The documents, ladies and gentlemen, from the CIA. Donald Trump said he was going to release the MLK files. Let me know what you think about it. I'm just going to read it. Not saying I agree with it, but this is what the truthful information is supposed to be from the United States government. Okay, here we go. King's personal conduct. With the funds that he had received from Ford Foundation, King held the first of two workshops in Miami, Florida in February 1968 to train Negro ministers in urban leadership. One Negro minister in attendance later expressed his disgust with behind-the-scenes drinking, fornication, and homosexuality that went on at the conference. Several Negro and white prostitutes were brought in from the Miami area. An all-night sex orgy was held with these prostitutes and some of the delegates in attendance. Okay. You got me here. This is okay. I'm just going to give you my opinion now because this is supposed to be the truth and I don't want to be flagged for misinformation. So what I'm giving you now, I just have to speak my opinion. I don't know. And let me know what yours are down below because I just don't, my mind won't comprehend that. I won't believe it. He's like a hero. But I'm just saying that the FBI and the CIA, who hated Martin Luther King's guts, they hated him, monitored his every movement. They have photos of him being beaten up. They have photos of him locked up and shot. But they don't have any photos of him doing anything like this or anything illegal. I mean, I'm just saying, make it make sense. I don't know. I'm going to keep going here. Just let me know what you think, please. Please. Okay. Goes on to say one room had a large table in it, which was filled with whiskey. The two Negro prostitutes were paid $50 to put on a sex show for entertainment of guests. A variety of sex acts deviating from the normal were observed. This activity is not new to King and his associates. Okay. As early as January 1964, King engaged in another two-day drunken sex orgy in Washington, D.C. Many of those present engaged in sexual acts, natural as well as unnatural. For the entertainment of onlookers, when one of the females shied away from engaging in an unnatural act, King and other of the males present discussed how she was to be taught and initiated in this respect. That just doesn't seem his character to me. I'm just reading it. I'm just giving my opinion here on the side here. That I can't. I can't. Throughout the ensuing years and until this date, King has continued to carry on his sexual aberrations secretly while holding himself out to the public view as a moral leader of religious conviction.